I think sometimes people will assume a lot of stuff isn't made in Britain that is and that can be. And it's important to be quite upfront and saying it out loud that on every email that I send, there's the logo. We make all of our boxes in Britain, yeah.
I'm Matt Stadlen, and this is Made in Britain Unpacked, the series that tells the stories of British manufacturers. And I am very excited to say that right here with me in West London today is James MacCarthy. And he is, I guess you'd say director, but he does all sorts of things at W MacCarthy Sons. It is great to see you. And of course, you make cardboard packaging, but not the sort of cardboard packaging that I might take my groceries home from the supermarket with, but this sort of cardboard packaging, special cardboard packaging.
Yes, so a lot of the packaging we made is handmade in our factory in London. It might range from quantities to maybe only 10 copies, but up to thousands and thousands of copies, and for all sorts of different products.
How many cardboard boxes do you make a year? And by cardboard boxes, I mean, we're talking about a range of sizes.
I've never counted. It would be...
it would take a while to count, I imagine.
It would do, because there's so many different jobs. They're always different as well. So we never do the same job twice, and everyone wants something different. So that's sizes, colours, prints that they have on them, and the products that go inside them are obviously different as well.
Now, one of the amazing things about this is it's not just a question of how many boxes you make a year, it is how many boxes you've made decade after decade after decade, because you are the 5th generation of MacCarthy Sons.
Yes.
And that's kind of amazing, isn't it? When did it start?
Around about 1880, we think. We're not 100% sure, but my great-great-grandfather started making boxes in London. And he used to take them to a market on the back of I think he used to pull a trolley along with all his produce on the back and take them to the market.
So we're talking, what, nearly 150 years?
Very close, yeah, very close.
That is very special. It's an amazing story. So you yourself live in Gravesend, I think. The factory floor is in Woolwich, so that's not far for you to go to. And I think you were at work. I mean, we're still, what are we? We're late morning now, but you were at work this morning and you were dealing with a tool and got a bit of grease under the fingernails.
Yeah. One of our machines, I thought it needed a bit of oiling. It's an old Platen that my granddad bought the year my dad was born, and it stamps out the shapes of the boxes. So it opens and shuts like this, and it stamps out the shapes. And I gave it a clean down, and I had oil all over my hands.
So this is literally a hands-on business.
Yeah.
And your father still works in
Yes,
this?
yeah, he's there today. Yeah. Some of our staff who are there have been working for us for probably 40 years, I would say, something like that.
Right.
We've got a couple of staff who've been with us for about 40 years.
So it's like, I mean, it's a family, even beyond the family members.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah, we've got one lady who works for us. She is 86 years old.
Wow.
And she comes in 2 mornings a week. I picked her up from the bus stop earlier, and she makes the boxes like this with the wired staples in the corners. But it's lovely having her in every week, and long may it continue.
And as well as pride, I imagine, in being a family business so many generations on, is there pride in being a British manufacturer?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, we really like it. I mean, manufacturing in the UK, there's people we're making boxes for. They're also making in the UK. I would say a lot of them. They love what they're putting in the box in general as well. It's that they've got important products, and the packaging is adding to that.
And why do you feel that businesses are coming to you? Why are they coming to you as someone who makes your boxes in Britain?
I think that a lot of people see value in that, and they will use the story of using British-made packaging and making their whole product in the UK. So we make packaging for a lot of people like that. Other than that, it will be down to lead times. So we can make packaging quite fast in comparison to maybe if you were getting it from abroad.
Does it feel good to be part of a wider manufacturing community, to be part of Made in Britain, because you're a relatively new member?
Oh yeah, it's lovely because I think sometimes people will assume a lot of stuff isn't made in Britain that is and that can be. And I quite like, the first thing I did was put the logo on the bottom of my email, and I love it being there. It's brilliant. I think a lot of packaging is made abroad, and it's important to be quite upfront and almost bold and saying it out loud that on every email that I send, there's the logo. We make all of our boxes in Britain, yeah.
Brilliant. It's fantastic to see a British box maker, to meet you in person and to get a sense of what you do. Absolutely fantastic. Really good to see you.
Okay, lovely. Thank you. Nice to meet you too.